Hello everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel, and my name is VeekPlayer and you're watching my Starship video, which is basically a terrible Starship SN15 recreation because it has a lot of tumbling and a nearly crash, right? A near crash scenario, which is just so bad. I am really feeling very bad for this. Right, so this is the fourth video of this channel, and it's the first commentary type one. So how do you guys like this? Because a commentary is, I'm trying this for the very first time, and tell in the comments, do you like a commentary or would you like those normal royalty-free music videos? I would do those if you don't like a commentary. Also, this is a non-scripted one, so yeah, it's a little bit of here and there, me just talking about other things, not the flight. So yeah, here I'm just passing 1.5 kilometers, and those vectors have that plume, and it's from the mod called Waterfall. Now, Waterfall is a mesh-driven, more efficient than the stock system of plumes mod that you can make your own configs. And I'm using Sir Knight John's config, who's on the forums. We're about to shut down Raptor 1, or in this case, Vector 1. There you go. And we're just gonna go radio out, right? We're just trying to do that. So, Sir John Knight, or Sir Knight, I would just call him, because I don't remember his first name, right? On the forums. Not on, not in real life, just his, so he put these configs for nearly all of the engines, but it's for, I think, KSP 1.11, but they should work in all other KSP versions. It's just a config, right? It's a very good one, and as you can see, those beautiful plumes are from that mod, and the stock vector plumes are okay relative to others, but these new plumes are so much better. Okay, there goes the first tumble. We're rolling out of control. Second tumble. Yeah, this always happens after engine shutdown. You see, those flaps are not very responsive and don't have that much control. I don't have that much control on them. And you know, this is only my second Starship, so trust me, this is the best as it can get, because the other Starships, they were just literally exploding because of aerodynamic forces. And there goes the RCS to stabilize it as I got back to my line. So those other Starships, some survived and they landed properly, but they crashed rather than landing properly. Why did I say landing properly when they crashed? I don't know. But yeah, I will have to use the vectors to keep it on the normal vector, because just the fact that you're just tumbling out of control is so bad that I want to stay properly on this. At 10 kilometers, we start to have tumbling issues, which is just bad because, you know, these tumbling issues are really bad for Starships. If a real Starship has these issues, well, they don't have the TWR, and as you can see, I started that Vector 1 / Raptor 1, and all three Raptors are firing at very minimal throttle levels to keep this thing stable. Now, we do this until, what, 5 kilometers above sea level, and at that point I'm just like, it's okay, let it flip. I will eventually flip at 3 or 2 kilometers, and you know, it's auto flip methods, but you know, I don't have the control yet. So yeah, I'm sooner or later I'm gonna do a lunar starship recreation. That will feature the super heavy booster, and there you go. See, 5 kilometers. We just tumbled. The retrograde first set it to surface, then retrograde. Yeah, so I would call this time a proper tumble, like proper flip. But all this time I was just trying very hard to make those top flaps normal, because they look horrendous. And yeah, let's talk more about the Lunar Starship. So the Lunar Starship got a new design, which is very cool. I like those 4 landing legs more than the old ones. So, and I think I'm gonna use flags as those solar panels, because the tiny solar panels are just so tiny that you'd need them in such a large quantity that they would basically make the FPS 15 to 20. So yeah, there you go. I start the vectors a little bit too early, or maybe not, because we nearly crashed, right? We nearly crashed. So that Lunar Starship is gonna have other engines, but due to this waterfall mod, they won't have the ugly stock plumes, and they would look much better. You know, I always had this feeling that the stock engines look terribly ugly, but the reason for that was mainly the plumes, because the plumes were just horrendous. I mean, they're just white streaks for the swivel, for the Reliant, for the Aerospike, and I just hated those plumes. It was not the rocket engines. Now, when you get good plumes, the rocket engines always have this, you get lost, and the rocket engines have something different. And as you can see, we are gonna land. We are just gonna land. Okay, there you go. I got the radar altimeter. We're at very slow, very slow. 48 meters from the terrain. There you go. We're gonna land. We're gonna land. So guys, like, subscribe, and share this video. I have to ask this shamelessly. You know, let's get to 100 subscribers by the end of the year, you know? Yeah, so let's do this together. Okay, this is just very bouncy at the end. It's very horrendous how I land this, but there we go, we landed! Okay guys, thanks for watching this video of Weak Players KSP channel. I should ask you guys to watch my other videos. I have 3 of them, and one of them is about a review of a plant mod called GameZinx's plant mod. One of them is Beyond Home, Let's Go to Lua. And one of them is about the waterfall mod. So bye guys!